you know. But before do the belt and stripe, I want to talk a little bit about promotion. You know, what is promotion? So different teachers, you know, use belt for different ways, you know, and you can see like in Jiu-Jitsu normally it's a little bit different from another martial arts. Not most of the places, you know, have like curriculum, exactly, oh, what I need to have the belt, you know. Here I have the curriculum for 1 year, but I know it's not easy everyone follow 1 year every class, you know, because that way I can see if the guy have the level up to that 1 year curriculum. If the guy don't get that level, I need to see more curriculum, if I need to fix or not, if the guy come every day. But if the guy don't come every class, it's a little bit difficult, I cannot do that way. So I need to look more general. So this is why it's important to your guys understand what mean belt or stripe, you know, for me, okay? For me, stripe and belt is more like a symbol, okay? And it's more like a tool. I use the belt to help the person. And sometimes that tool can really not help, but you know, make a problem for people, especially like a blue belt is more common way, you know. People have because we know it's not easy to have belt, so when you have, you feel like, oh, I'm having the belt, so I relax now, or I know it, you know, and you start coming less. So this, I want your guys thinking about what symbol is for you. I want your guys think about what this means for you, okay? And if you change the way you see these things, it can change everything for you, okay? Because you need to remember something, you know, every experience you have it, you can select here, every experience you have in the physical life, you have it, and I need to interpret that thing. Yeah, I take all that thing, all that information, I have my interpretation, and after I have my feeling based on my interpretation, and after I have my emotion. And from that emotion, I give back to the physical world. Yeah, now this is the way it works. Now come for something happen to you, you give the meaning, you make some feeling, this become emotion. Emotion means energy and movement, move you to do things. You know? So if you're not able to control, understand that mechanism, this means you live your life automatically. Okay, it's your emotion control you, it's not you control your emotion. Because you need to understand the emotion is not something you decide. Yeah, the thought coming, and that thought coming, and you collect a lot of information from that thing. For example, I have something bad in my life, something happened bad. And I remember all these things connect bad things in my life. And I interpreted that act, and I create the feeling and become emotion. That emotion make me act. Or I can be more afraid, scared, or give up, or more aggressive, doesn't matter. But the emotion move me, okay? So this is why it's important you guys understand that mechanism, and you know where you can change something. Because what happened to you, you cannot change, okay? You think about Jiu-Jitsu. You can try your best, but you cannot change what the guy doing you. It's not about you, you know. The thing outside in your life, accident, good thing or bad thing, is not you. It's not about you. You cannot control this. But you can control the interpretation you have about this. How you interpret this, okay? You can interpret it like really bad, put a lot of things in the past and take a bad decision, or you can see clear what happened. I think now you can interpret it the way, oh, I have good thought, no, everything's all right, but after, this doesn't work in the real life. No, don't see the reality, it's not the two true, you know. It's not about good thought or bad thought, you know. It's not this, the good or bad, you know. It's about see the reality, you know. You see what happened and take your opinion based on only that what happened that moment. Don't collect information you have in the past, because all this is programmed in your mind, control your decision. So this is why you see like in the beginning, like white belt, he's had a lot of bad move. Automatically. He's angry, start to use power, all the things. This is why it's easy to catch something like this. You know? But when the guy started learning more Jiu-Jitsu, become more calm, become more technical, you don't let the emotion control him, he's taking better decision. So you need to see that way, the same way for real life. You need to see this what happened. The interpretation you need to be more clear possible. For example, in Jiu-Jitsu, just see the position the guy doing you. If the guy tap you, doesn't matter who tap you, what belt he is, doesn't matter this. What matters, how work, how he's taking me, and you can learn from that. But if you put a lot of story in your mind, oh, this white belt is tapped me, I cannot do that next time, and next time I go really hard with him, and we broke that, you know, and you live based on past information, you don't live in the now, in the moment again, you know. So I want your guys to see that mechanism, And if you want to have control from your own decision, you know where you're going. So talk about this now, what the meaning for belt for you, you know. For many people, the belt is the goal. I want to achieve something. So what happens every time when I achieve something? You have it, you don't have like more energy to do it more. So I already have it. So this is why when you have some belt, the tendency, most of the people, not everybody, but train less because you already have that thing. And you remember, oh, how hard to do the blue. I'm so far away from the purple. It's okay, I'm right with the blue now. No, I take time. But if you think about belt, it's not a goal. It's just a symbol for you. You one step. When you take the belt, the blue belt, you need to recognize, okay, I worked hard for this. I deserve this. The first thing, I deserve this. But now you need to check what I need to improve. Because everybody need to improve something. So you need to think about what I need to improve. I need to be more technical. I don't know, maybe I need more physical too. You know, doesn't matter what, but see what you need more. I need to become more calm, what I need to do to improve. And this become your goal for your next future, you know. So that way you have more feeling to keep work for keeping going. But again, if you think like this is your goal, okay, you have it. So, and what now? No, so you don't have the motivation to do anymore. So this is when you talk about motivation, and people ask, you know, how I can have motivation to go train. This don't exist every day. You have a motivation to go or do anything. It's not about motivation. It's about what you want to achieve. You know, what you need to do to achieve this. So this is why if something good happened or bad happened, doesn't matter this because it already happened. So you take this, interpret this, how I can use this to help me go evolve. For Jiu-Jitsu, the same thing. You know, you take this, see what you need to evolve, what you need to improve more, and keep working. You know. And you need to think, now I need to train more than before, not less. Okay, because now more you know, more you start realizing you don't know anything. If it's opposite, something go wrong. Okay, if you start learn technique, learn thing, you think, no, now I know a lot, I know more than before, I'm good, I don't need. So you start going the bad direction. Because when you see clear, every time when you know something, this means your vision growing. So this means you have more things to know now. Yeah? And more you learn, more things you know more. So you need to have like, use that belt or stripe or look for this. Now open your mind to see new things, look more. This never ends. So this is why you don't need to run, keep going. So this is why the mistake people do too, you know, okay, now I'm really excited, I come hard every day, train hard, and after you're tired, don't come anymore. You know? Or you just come when you have that motivation. New belt motivation, I go, today I'm not motivated. No, I take day off. So if you base on this, you cannot have constancy because no one have motivation to do every day the same thing for many years. No, have that way. Don't exist this. It's just I need to go. If I don't want or don't want, I need to go because I know what I want in the future. You know, this helped me another thing. So this is why you need to have like clear meaning why you train Jiu-Jitsu, why you come to train. You need to have clear this in your mind. If you have this clear, you remember yourself every time you're tired. If you I want to go, go. But if you say I don't have too much meaning to go to train, it's okay too. You know, it's no problem. But have clear your direction. Because if you not do that way, after 3, 4, 5, 10 years, your Jiu-Jitsu don't evolve. You think, oh, my Jiu-Jitsu I never become good. Why? Or because my teacher is not good, or because my fighter is not good. This, you put a lot of excuse and outside, you know. But this you cannot control. The only thing you control what you feel, what we do it. Okay. So this I want your guys thinking about this, you know. Even if today you have belt, what this mean for you? If you don't have belt today, what mean for you? If you have stripe today, what mean for you? If you don't have it, what mean for you? You know, everything matter what mean you give to that thing. You know, and the end, and the reality, you start to recognize you don't need to give too much meaning. What happened, happened. You just need to do what you need to do now. You know, so this is why you have good thing happen to me or bad thing happen to me. Doesn't matter too much. You know, only matter if I attach that thing. You know, if I still upset for bad thing happen to me or really good thing happen to me, I still in the dream. No, I'm excited, but you don't do what you need to do. It's a bad. You know? So this doesn't matter for good or bad memory you have. It's okay. Keep the memory there. You know, be in the moment. Do what you need to do in the moment. Okay. So I want you guys to take today for think about this. What Jiu-Jitsu meaning for you? Now, what the belt mean for you? It's not bad think about, oh, I want the belt. It's not bad if you know the reason why you want the belt. Okay? If you know the reason, you understand what you need to do to get that belt. If you don't know the reason, you're just waiting for it. You know? It's the same thing. You want something, you pray to God every day. Ah, I want this, I want this. Okay, you want, and what you do for this, you know? If you don't know clear reason why you want this, if you really know why you want this, you start to look what I need to do now to get this, okay? And everything really have value is something long term. No, it's not short term. Everything is you really matter for us is long term. So you need to have that constancy. That constancy is mean if I don't want, but I know I need to do it. I don't want to work, but I need to work. I need to have money. No, I need to do it. You know. But don't make this a bad thing. Just it's part of the process. You know, enjoy the process. Don't focus too much energy on this. You focus on what you do for the next. Okay? So say this, I want to give the blue belt to Jason.
Hey, yeah.
A2 or A3? A2 or A3?
I'm in between. I'll do it a bit smooth.
And remember, no belt people have, it's not about you, it's about him. Okay? Don't compare people with people. Okay? Compare you against yourself. How much you improve when you white belt in the next belt. This is the more important, you know. Compare people with people, not fair. Compare you 1 year ago, 6 months ago. Okay?
Speech? First and foremost, thank you guys. Thank you, Sensei and your family, BJJ House. I started my journey here a little over a year now, but I thank you guys for every opportunity. Those members of BJJ House, past and present, who I shared the mat with and put a lot of sweat into training. And it's something like Sensei had mentioned. One of the things I am more grateful with being a part of this house is him allowing me to be vulnerable in this game. When you're vulnerable, not fighting yourself, and allowing yourself to be open, that's what pretty much improved my game. Aside from the small details we know every single time that he shares with us. But being vulnerable and allowing things to be the way it is, as far as your positioning and in the game, made me even love this game a lot more. Back then, I used to get crushed. I started my journey since 2019 of spring, but you know, I was one of those to where you get crushed and you're like, I'm defeated, I'm done, and then you start coming and going, so on and so forth. But thank you, Sensei. Thank you for your family. I appreciate you guys allowing me to train here. Yeah, on to the next journey. So thank you very much.